Once upon a time, in a not so distant place, there were four friends. One day, they decided to eat rice porridge together at a local store.
Hey guys, wanna go eat? Sure, why not? Let's go for porridge.
After arriving at the store, they quickly ordered porridge along with accompanying pieces of chicken and egg. Once the porridge arrived and they were about to eat, one of them stood up and went to get a glass of water, turning his back to his friends and his food. Noticing that he wasn't looking, a mischievous grin appeared on his friend's face. Deciding to mess with their friend, they loosened the pepper bottle, knowing well that he liked to put pepper on his porridge. Snickering to themselves while imagining the sight of the bowl overflowing with pepper, they waited eagerly for him to return.
Hey, why don't we mess with Guy a bit and make him eat black porridge? Good idea. I was starting to feel bored.
Upon returning to his seat with a glass of water, he immediately added some condiments that he usually liked into the porridge. He added a bit of chili oil, fish sauce, squeezed a piece of calamansi, and then came the pepper. He was shocked at the amount of pepper that came out when he flipped the container. Not wanting to waste food, Kai forced himself to eat the abominable concoction his friend called Champugaw. After the four of them were done eating, his friend continued to tease Kai, causing him to retaliate with a few words.
Karma will reach you sooner or later, you retarded dogs.
After walking around and chatting for a while longer, after leaving the shop, they went their separate ways and headed to their respective homes. Later that day, deep into the night, something strange happened. While four of them were either already asleep or still playing, their bodies started transforming. One had his skin became paler, another began turning darker, and one of them became brittle. All of this went unnoticed until it was too late and the sun was once again shining in the sky. After they woke up and got ready to get up and start their day, they finally noticed the changes that happened to their bodies overnight, causing them to great shock and making them involuntarily cry out loud. Noticing a familiarity with their transformation to the ingredients of Champugaw, they started a video call in their group chat to see if something similar happened to the others.
Yo guys, some weird shit is happening to me. I'm turning into pepper. Me too. There's something wrong. Let's meet up at the usual place.
Deciding to meet up while observing with horror that their transformation was worsening. Upon seeing each other at a secluded part of town, they started discussing what happened with them, watching them with an amused expression, until after making contact, the transformation became even faster. Until eventually, Unknown shrunk and transformed into a bowl. Nameless melted and transformed into a porridge that was sucked into the bowl. And finally, Forgotten crumbled apart and turned into pepper that was poured on the top of the porridge and turned into a small mountain.
What the happened? Why is there a bowl of Champugaw here?
Kai stared at the bowl of Champugaw, not knowing where it came from. Upon their transformation, their names, appearance, and everything about the existence of the three people were completely forgotten almost immediately, turning into a familiarity that everyone seemed to now have with the word Champugaw.